In music, especially because like when you look at the numbers, bruh, like there's new songs on streaming platforms every day.
Every day.
You know what I mean?
So you have to put pressure.
If I could like record songs, make music full time, and put it out on a daily basis, trust me, I would. You know what I mean? But we're in this place where you gotta balance work and what you want to do and stuff. You can only start doing that if you are established.
If you are some level, right?
If you are that artist, then you can be like, okay, I'm gonna just put all my time in this. But when you got a job, I basically go to the studio on my off days.
Oh, okay.
You dig? I'm not gonna wake up early, go to the studio, then go to work after that, and then like, come on, I'm just, you know what I mean? So it's only on my off days, and it's quite costly, bro. You gotta pay studio time. You gotta pay
Post production.
you gotta pay for the mixing and mastering, the sound engineering behind the song. You gotta pay to publish the songs on streaming platforms. You gotta pay to get a cover art done. You gotta pay to do some promos, like ads and stuff like that to put it out there. So it's costly. So there's a financial aspect to consider as well.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's not like you just go make a song and then put it out.
How are you putting yourself out there in Dubai specifically? Like, you have a lot of artists to come here to perform. Have you performed before?
I have performed before, actually, in like several places.
How was that? What was the feedback and everything?
It was the first place I performed. I wasn't even really that confident in my songs, so it could show when I was on stage. Like, I wasn't there. Everybody kept telling me, "Yo, your songs are dope," but like the stage presence, where is it at, man? You look like you shy up there, and that was it. I was. I mean, like, I actually get in front of a crowd, and got one of my friends was like, I've never seen a shy rapper, so. That's just true. I get in front of a crowd and I kind of lose my confidence, but I get it back. It's not really an overwhelming sensation,
Right.
But when you get like positive vibes, then it's easier to just like, okay, it's like dimming a light and brightening up again. When you go up on stage and you perform, nobody has heard of before. Some people are gonna be like, "Who's this guy?"
Yeah, people relate to more what they've known, what they can sing to.
Exactly. If you are Travis Scott goes on stage and there's people or somebody from a country where he doesn't have much exposure, like Nepal, what you call it, India, or because those people are around here. If I have a friend from Nepal and we're in the crowd and Travis Scott is on stage and the vibe around, everybody goes crazy, he's gonna be like, "Who's this guy?"
Yeah,
like,
right.
In an idolized manner, you
Yes,
understand?
right.
It's gonna be like, "Who's this guy?" Everybody's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if you, bro, that's Travis Scott. He's gonna pick up on that and be like, "Oh, okay." He's gonna cheer too. So
Yeah, he's
even
gonna
if he
cheer too.
didn't know,
Yeah.
Travis Scott wouldn't know that this guy didn't know me until tonight because he just joined the wave. If
Yeah.
people are feeling what you're doing, they're gonna show
That's
you.
awesome, yeah.
If they're not, they're gonna show you.
Yeah,
You know what I
right,
mean?
right.
So, but like once you're on stage, and there isn't a balance. So if you've got like 100 people in the crowd, it's not gonna be like 50 are feeling what you're doing and the other 50 are like, nah. You might have 10 feeling what you're doing. You might have 90 feeling what you're doing.
Right.
It's never always gonna be the same, right? But like as an artist, while you're on stage, while you're doing your thing, you need to, shake whatever comes your way. You need to be able to deal with the negative vibes and the positive vibes. So it's like, it's a challenge, man.